Hello YouTube and welcome to this second part of my PlayStation 1 games collection. Like I explained in the last video, I'm not a collector, I am a gamer. So this is the games that I keep from that time. And we start with the Time Crisis, a great game at the time. This one game was sold with the gun, and was a lot of fun to play this game. A little hard, but great game, Time Crisis. So for those who has the gun, we also have the point blank. So this one it's more like a mini game. We have some kind of championship with mini games, and we try to beat the scores. But great fun to play this game. Point blank, fantastic. Now to the sports. Here we have to me the best tennis game in the PlayStation. So Anna Kournikov's Smash Court Tennis. Even being an arcade game, is a fantastic game. Has a lot of characters to unlock, lots of fields to play with, and it's very fun to play it, solo or with a friend. Fantastic. Here we have Everybody's Golf, another great game. Even for those who don't like very much of golf, this is a great way to play and enjoy this game. Very well done, with a lot of circuits to play and a lot of characters to unlock. Great game. Everybody's Golf. In here we have Riot, an okay game. So this is kind of handball in the future. The biggest problem with this game is that it's only for one player. Maybe this game, if could be played by two players, maybe could be a lot better. Riot. Here we have the FIFA 99. This is the only one football game that I keep until today, and it has a small story behind it. So the EA Sports released this game here, at least here in Portugal, with the full Portuguese championship, and happens that they don't have the licenses to release the game with the Portuguese championship. So in a few days they have to take it out from stores. So I was one of the luckies that buy in the first days. It was a very good game at the time. At the time it was a really good game. And of course, to us Portuguese has the full championship, was fantastic. So FIFA 99. And I think this is the last of the sports games. So this is the Total NBA 97. A great game. Very realistic for the time. In here we can play a full season of an NBA championship. Fantastic game. Now to the platformers. Here we have the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Here is the Portuguese edition. So at the time was a lot of talking about the Harry Potter movies. So I tried out this first one. It's okay game. This is maybe for other ages, but it's a great game. Harry Potter, the first one. Here we have one of the must-have for the PlayStation, the Crash Bandicoot, the first one. So this one is played in the side view. Great characters, a lot of humor, great graphics, great sound, a fantastic game. Really good. Crash Bandicoot. Here we have the second one, the Cortex Strikes Back. In this one, the Crash character are played from behind with more 3D, and it is a great game. So Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Here we have one of my favorite games of this type for the PlayStation 1. At least in my area here in Portugal, I think this game doesn't have a lot of success of the time, but this game is fantastic. Heart of Darkness, a great platformer game, fantastic. So the story is just a kid that tries to get his dog, that he goes to the dark world, if we could say, but has a lot of characters, funny characters, a lot of funny moments, and it's a great game from the beginning to the end. Heart of Darkness, great game. Here we have the first Tomb Raider. Was a kind of revolution at the time. I played the other four. I think there was 5 Tomb Raiders for the PlayStation 1, but the first one was something special. So this is the one that I keep until today. So Tomb Raider. Sorry. Here we have another great game, Oddworld. Fantastic game. Fantastic shadow effects in the game, also. Great animation. A must-have at the time. Oddworld. Here we have In Cold Blood. Another great game. Fantastic. This one is in the line of Tomb Raider. Fantastic game. In Cold Blood. Here we have the Die Hard trilogy. A surprisingly great game. Surprisingly because it's from alliances of the movies, Die Hard, of course, but they make 3 games, one for each of the sequels. So for the first one, if I remember, is more like a Tomb Raider game. For the second one is more like a shooter, and for the third one is more like a racing game. So we have 3 games in one. That's why I think is a great game. Surprisingly great game. Here we have another great game, Soul River, Legacy of Kain. A more dark game, but fantastic one. Simply fantastic. Soul River. We have here also the Medieval one. Great game. Great imagination from behind this game. Fantastic. just to imagine the possibility of taking off an arm and fight with him is fantastic. Very fun game. A lot of hours spending in this game. Fantastic. Medieval. And we have also the Medieval 2. To me, not at the same level of the first one, but also a great game. Fantastic one. Medieval 2. And maybe I will finish this second part with this one, an RPG, Digimon World 2003. Was an okay game for the time. Great graphics. The more amazing thing in this game is the graphics. Fantastic, this one. So with this one I would like to finish this second part, and stay tuned for the third and last part where I show the RPG games and some surprises. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you join me in the next video when I finished to show my whole PlayStation 1 games collection. So until then, stay tuned.